What's up, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode. That sounded really, really fake. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Bootstrapper's Journal. This is episode 10. Can you believe that? 10 episodes in like a month. When was the first one? I'm looking at my YouTube right now. By the way, if you're not on our YouTube, you definitely should be. This is the first one was in January, early January. So we've talked about a lot of different topics. Thank you guys for listening along. I really appreciate it. And today I've been pontificating, if you will, on something that I think a lot of us overlook when we first get started, right? Every time I've started a business, it's been because I absolutely hated where I was and I wanted to be somewhere else. And I knew I was good at something, so I was going to go try and do it. Or I knew that I could be good at it. And that's dangerous because there's not a lot of things that I don't feel like I could be good at if I really, really tried, other than working for other people. I'm terrible at that. But I think we skip over because we're so busy trying to prove out the business model and tweak it and make the changes that need to be made and get everything done, that a lot of times we forget to decide what kind of entrepreneur we're going to be. When you're getting started, I know money and everything is tight, but when you hire out because you're using all of your bandwidth and you need some additional manpower, are you trying to overpay that person? Are you trying to underpay them? Are you trying to pay them right at market value? How are you treating them? What are your end goals for the business? What kind of impact do you want to have? And I think it's very easy to overlook while we're in the mode of scramble, pay the bills, put money away, spend money to help grow the business. We forget where we're going and why we're going there. It's a lot that I see with personalities as well as with businesses specifically. So who are you going to be? What kind of impact do you want to have? Are you doing this because you have a purpose behind it, or are you not? Either way is fine. I'm not here to judge what you're doing. I think it's just important to keep that end goal in mind and the actions that you take, at least partially, be viewed through that lens. Playing the long game rather than looking at the short game, and only playing at the short game and only responding to the tyranny of the urgent, as my buddies Chuck Blakeman and Kyle Matthews would put. So just food for thought. Like, why are you going through this shit? Who are you trying to be? What sort of impact are you trying to have? And what are different strategies that you can implement to help get you there? So I know all sorts of automation helps. I'm working through to get my QuickBooks automated so that way I'll be sending out invoices automatically and I won't have to spend a day every month going through and writing my invoices for my clients. I'm working on hiring a video editor so that way I can spend more time shooting and less time editing. I know that the target of clients, like I've got a list over here of a camera store, a computer store, a climbing gym, and some business marketing groups that I want to help grow. Obviously, I want to target them because I'd love to get business from them and I feel like I'd be good at it, but that's why I'm targeting them. Because with their particular industries, I know I could crush. And yes, I realize that athletics and computers are like two opposite things, but deal with it. I'm an athlete, I'm a photographer, cinematographer, and a computer nerd. Like, I'll rock your world at a video game, and I'll run a faster mile than you. Let's go, bro. Or gal. Actually, I know a lot of women who can run faster than me. It's weird. I know more fast women than I do men. Anyways, sidetracked. But yeah, so, and that, by focusing in on your purpose and what kind of entrepreneur you're wanting to be, you're also going to focus in on a particular market, right? You're going to focus in on who is going to be good for you based on the results that you can provide, right? We're looking to solve a problem. We're not looking for what's good for us. We're looking for what we can solve for other people. Because when we solve problems for others and when we serve others, it's going to come back to us. So really that's kind of what this episode is about, is just be sure to double down on your purpose, double down on what's going on, double down on figuring out who you are and serving the people that you can serve. There's a lot of clients that we just got to say no to, right? I've got a few of those. I keep trying to price them out and they still buy. So that is what it is. It's great. I mean, I get the business, but sometimes it's business you don't want. So you just really hone down on who you are, what kind of impact you're trying to be, and what you're trying to do. But anyways, happy Sunday. It's 6:49 right now. I'm going to pull this, rip it, and get it posted as soon as I can. And I will see you guys probably Tuesday with another episode. I want to do 2 or 3 a week. I've fallen off a little bit, but I'm trying to get back on it. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next episode.